Okay, first off, I want to apologize for any background sound, because there will probably be background sound because my younger brother and my mom is home, and it's just bound to come up. I cannot stop that because, you know, we all live our life. Anyway, moving on. I have notes. I have points, just to make sure I stay on track, because if I don't, I'll go off on tangents or rabbit holes, if you know what I mean, because I kind of tend to do that. I want to discuss a specific subject. I want to bring my YouTube channel back to originally why I created it. I originally created it to inspire others to become the best of what they can be, to reach their greatest potential, just to inspire people, really. And I want to discuss a specific subject that's really been on my mind lately, and that is dissatisfaction. I tend to find myself dissatisfied with where my life is right now, and it gets really frustrating. But I had an epiphany. Oh, here's a quote from a movie that I'm going to toss in there really quick because I love quotes. I had an apostrophe. It was like lightning struck my brain. And then the reply to this is, I think you mean an epiphany. And you can go on and try and figure out what movie that's from, and I will eventually answer you. I'll tell you in the next video what movie that's from. Anyway, so I had an epiphany about being dissatisfied. Now I'm looking at my notes so that I don't get off track and talk about movies, because that could totally happen. Dissatisfaction. I believe that it is good to be dissatisfied with your life to a point. If you were completely satisfied with where your life is at, if you were satisfied with where this world is at, with what is going on in this world, then you have no motivation to be passionate about what you do. You want to get a message out there. Everybody has something they want to tell the world. Something they want to do with their life. And they aren't satisfied until they do that thing. Whether it's create amazing tech and further make life easier, or whether it is teaching others how to read and write, or furthering education. That is our desire for our life. And it is that desire, that dissatisfaction with the way the world is, that keeps us passionate about what we do. So that dissatisfaction, I believe, is very good for us. And that's the kind of dissatisfaction I have. So there's nothing wrong with me being dissatisfied right now with my life. In fact, it's very healthy. At least I think it is. Another thing that I was thinking about another thing that hit me whenever I was thinking about dissatisfaction is, if I was satisfied with my life, I'd settle. I would settle for less. If I was satisfied with where I am right now, living in my parents' house, working a part-time job, and being a leader in a youth group, if I was satisfied with that, I would never move forward. I would never become something greater, get a full-time job. I would never move out of my parents' house. I would never get married. I would never have kids. There's so many things I would never do if I decided to be satisfied with my life right now. So dissatisfaction, I feel like it's our drive to go big or go home. One last point I want to talk about was curiosity. If we are satisfied with what we currently know and our current knowledge, then we'll lose our curiosity. We'll have no desire to learn. And that would halt so much progress on the earth. I mean, half the stuff out there was created through curiosity. I wonder what would happen if I'd put this key on my kite. Would I find out what this lightning bolt, what kind of power this lightning bolt actually has? Like, what is electricity? What is lightning? What is it made of? That is what causes that's what causes humanity to progress. And if we become satisfied with the knowledge we already have, then we will no longer be curious and we won't progress. So, it's my opinion, this dissatisfaction is good. To a point. I mean, if you let it overwhelm you, then that's your choice, that's your perspective. But I believe dissatisfaction is good, and you can use that dissatisfaction to drive you to fight and to motivate you to go out there and get stuff done. Anyway, that's my little motivational speech. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this subject, and if you guys want me to talk more on this subject, because I could probably come up with some more stuff about it. And also, give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Subscribe if you want to see me do really crazy things, because that's what I do with my life. I'm a very random person, and I like to try things. I think life should be an adventure, and that is my perspective. Comment below. I already said that. Did I already say that? I don't know. I don't know if I already said that. But anyway, subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you guys next time. Love ya.